go. 66 miles left. Do we got a crash? Ugh. Hard contact. Noah Gragson head on into the outside wall.
Mike Snyder was in that also. That was a huge impact, guys. There's Mike Snyder needing a good run today.
You see the window net down on the 9 car. There's Myatt climbing out of his Chevrolet, shaking his head in frustration. Noah climbs out. I mean, we've seen 2 nasty, nasty hits. And guys are able to get out of their cars and walk away. Fans applaud, seeing those drivers okay.
Sees a Baccarella involved. Looks like Ferrucci involved back there in the Hy-V automobile. Can't quite check out
McLaughlin, I believe.
Yep.
Got a lot of debris on the racetrack and fluid everywhere.
This one
NASCAR's gonna bring the cars to a halt on the back straightaway for another red flag, the second one of the day.
Ryan Vargas involved.
This one started right at the front, I think, Jeff.
Yeah, it did. Right in the front of the pack. See, Noah Gragson's on the bottom, Brett Moffitt on the top. Little contact. Jeb and Moffitt got together.
Dale, it was just like you were talking about earlier. The push really needs to come on the right half bumper of the car. It seemed like Jeb got on the left side bumper of the 02. Watch right here. He is on the left side, kind of lined up, probably trying to get a little air. Really, the 02 comes around before there's even any contact. The air alone seems to turn the 02 down the hill. And then what a huge impact for the 9 of the 9 of Gragson. Then Myatt Snyder makes contact as well. And as the 9 continues to spin, now he comes back down into traffic for some more hits. So great to see Noah get out.
Yeah, these guys coming in behind him, they just can't get slowed down.
Not only does that car absorb the impact into the outside wall, but also the fuel cell. What a shot to the back of that car as he comes down the track, and the fuel cell keeping all of that fuel inside.
Well, Brandon Jones may have gotten a little contact.
Yeah, I agree. A little damage on the right front. And this right here, watch this last shot. This is going to be a big, you mentioned that fuel cell. This is going to shorten it up so much right there. So I mentioned I didn't even think there was contact. We'll take another look at it. Right there between the 10 and the 02 on the left-hand side. I can't tell, guys, if there was contact or if it was just the air, but either way, turn the 02 down the hill.
Air absolutely plays a role in upsetting these cars and moving them around.
Brett Moffitt, to be honest, didn't know he continued to kind of correct it. He did a great job of correcting it. Here's another look.
That's what Jeb's underneath him, and then Moffitt gets loose before Jeb gets there. Look at Myatt Snyder, absolutely nowhere to go.
See the 10, the 11, the 7, 18, all through with no damage. Harrison Burton squeaks through with no damage, and then as you mentioned, still, you're running 180 miles an hour when the wreck starts. You just can't stop on a dime.
Yeah, these cars run a little bit less of a beefier brake package because they don't use the brakes as much. So when you do need them, they don't work like a car you drive at Atlanta or Martinsville.
And Junior, the tire is a much harder tire. They don't slow down. You slide through your pits on these tires. They don't slow down nearly as well as a softer tire like we run at other racetracks.